me start, Dave, by asking you why you became a beer judge.
Well, I guess it was a natural extension of being a home brewer or beer maker. So actually, I was a professional brewer at the time and went through a preparatory course, took the exam. And with that, of course, I learned a lot more about detecting the flavors and getting used to certain things too.
What do you do with your beer judging credential?
Well, I do get a lot of invitations, state fairs, county fairs, other private competitions, smaller ones, sometimes invitations for special tastings. It's always nice to get.
And what kind of people might be interested in becoming a beer judge?
Well, those that just want to learn more too. It's gonna be the best thing for anybody who's homebrewing to learn how to improve their own beer too. Being able to detect the flavors and aromas, knowing what they're called, knowing how they're controlled, and in some cases learning that they're not always detecting things because it's below their threshold level. I mean, everybody's different. Some people are more sensitive to certain things, and some people learn how to get around that. Making good beer is very important to anybody who makes beer.
And there are different levels, I understand, of being a beer judge. How hard is it to pass the first test?
It's not that hard to pass. There's going to be exam scores that take you to the next ranks in the program, and experience points are a big part of that. But as with anything too, experience just helps anybody get better. I certainly run into a lot of newer people, and it's like, and then I see them get better over time as they get more practice and experience, get better at it.
One other non-judging thing, how has the local beer scene changed since you've been around?
Since I've been around? I've been in this area for 30 years. You see a few that have died off, and you know within the past 2 years it's been about a 50% increase in the Sacramento area, which is just incredible. You have places like this that don't have a restaurant. They don't need one. Anybody who's passionate about making beer and wanting to sell it and, educating people on it in many cases, there's those opportunities. It might seem like we're saturated, but I don't think that's the case because we know of them opening every year.